predictive model is essentially a tool. It's a tool that is based in statistics, and the tool assists college and university decision makers by providing information that allows them to make the best decisions, whether it is in the area of recruitment or enrollment. Predictive models can be used in a variety of ways within higher education. They are not static. For example, one use of a predictive model would be to predict the applicants that a particular institution may get. By doing that, an institution can then target their marketing and outreach efforts to the very students who will be most likely to apply and enroll at the institution. Additionally, predictive models can also be used in the realm of enrollment, that is, through yield. A predictive model can help institutions know which students are most likely to enroll at an institution and then target their financial aid expenditures on a per-student basis to tip the scale, shall we say, so that students are more likely to enroll at that particular institution as opposed to its competitor.
Absolutely, and importantly, when you begin to leverage institutional aid in a strategic way that is informed through that strategic predictive model, it enables that institution to control expenditures, to shape appropriately their intended incoming classes, and deliver bottom line more net total revenue to the institution.
The specific goals and the specific direction that the institution wants to take is clearly articulated and built into that model. So in essence, we have a mathematical model overlaid with a healthy heap of common sense.
And customization, specifically and uniquely driven by the values, the mission, the vision of the particular client institution with whom we're working. One of the biggest benefits at the start of a modeling engagement is that we are able, through data analysis and building a customized analytical model, to help an institution understand what triggers application as well as what triggers enrollment decisions. As we talk about predictive models, leveraging institutional aid, at the heart of the matter is understanding your student populations, prospective or admitted, their price sensitivity, and understanding how responsive your students are to your price, both sticker price and net cost, enables you to move forward with your strategic vision, your strategic plan, and your enrollment goals.
In the end, an institution can proceed with confidence knowing that they have the math on their side, they have the predictive model on their side, and that model is aiming directly for their institutional goals and their vision of what they see their institution being in the next few years.
One of the benefits of using predictive modeling to administer an institutional aid program and to, in essence, shape your incoming class for a particular recruitment cycle is that it enables you to, before spending any money, forecast the potential results of a particular decision. There's a cost-benefit analysis associated with our predictive modeling process, and that is the goal-setting, trade-off option, discussion, strategy, planning process that we embark upon with every institution every year, because the model that we use is built from scratch each and every year.
We're often asked about the benefits of working with Maguire Associates compared with other consulting companies that exist in the marketplace today. And one of the primary benefits in working with Maguire Associates is that we offer a very powerful statistical model that actually awards institutional aid to students on an individualized basis. This differs from other strategies which use matrices to offer institutional aid to groups of students. This level of specificity that we can offer our clients increases their competitiveness because we can, well before the first student is admitted to the institution, help the institution envision what their discount rate will be, what their net revenue will be for a particular class, the size of that particular class, and also the composition.
Absolutely, and those benefits that you just mentioned are specifically extracted from our modeling process and working with the institution in building a customized model. It also allows the institution, in essence, at the senior strategic level, to understand a cost-benefit analysis. What is the cost of a particular decision? And understanding and quantifying that cost prior to making that decision becomes increasingly important to shaping the composition, shaping the revenue goals and shaping the size of a particular incoming class.
Essentially, what Dave is referring to is a very proactive approach to planning for your enrollment and the kind of students that you will enroll, as opposed to a reactive approach where classes just happen to institutions. One of the distinctive benefits with working with us and our powerful predictive model is that institutions are able to award each student individually in terms of financial aid. For example, Dave would receive a certain amount of institutional financial aid, and I would receive a different amount of financial aid based on the probability of either of us deciding to enroll at the institution. This is a very powerful method of awarding aid that goes well beyond the typical matrix-based approach, which would award Dave and I equal amounts and would not take into account the probability of our decision to attend a particular institution. This is the power of applying math to common sense.
Importantly, harnessing that power of probability is built within that institutional aid award strategy the opportunity to recognize both meritorious achievement as well as demonstrated financial need. So we're not just crafting an award strategy predicated on probabilities, but we're crafting it based on the desires and needs of that particular institution and that particular student.